Have you ever felt that a tiny spark of anger could burn down your entire day? You are not alone. Many of us lose our temper because of what others say. But the truth is, no one can make us angry without our permission. In today's video, we will hear the story of a young man named Arif, who was once a slave to his rage. However, a life-changing encounter with a monk in the mountains transformed him forever. By listening to this story, you won't just learn a profound life lesson, but you will also find your journey of learning English much easier through simple storytelling. Stay with us until the end to learn the game of 3 breaths, a technique that can change your life. In a small town at the foot of the mountains lived a young man named Arif. Arif worked for a large company. He was very brilliant and dedicated to his work, but one thing made his life miserable: his anger. If a colleague at the office spoke against him, Arif's blood would boil. If he got stuck in a traffic jam, he would honk incessantly and scream out of the car window. Even at home, if his mother was a little late serving food, his patience would snap. His friend Raihan often said, "Arif, why do you get so angry? You are only hurting yourself." Arif would laugh and say, "Friend, the world is full of mistakes. People don't do their jobs properly. If I stay quiet, who will punish them?" He thought his anger was his right, his strength. But at night, when he lay alone, he felt a burning sensation in his chest. It felt as if he was burning his own peace with his own hands.
One day, a major project at the office went wrong. The boss blamed Arif for everything and insulted him in front of everyone. Arif lost his cool. He shouted back, "It's not just my fault, sir. The whole team is responsible." The boss grew even angrier. "You just want to save yourself. You can't stay here with this attitude." That day, Arif returned home heartbroken. While talking to Raihan on the phone, he suddenly burst into tears. "I don't know, friend, why I do this. Every time after getting angry, I hate myself." Raihan said, "Listen, I have an uncle who lives in a small ashram across the mountains. He has helped many people overcome their anger. Why don't you visit him once?"
Arif didn't agree at first, but after several small incidents at the office where he isolated himself further due to his temper, he finally packed his bag one Friday morning and headed for the mountains. The ashram was deep in the jungle by a small river. An old monk lived there named Baba Rahmatullah. People called him Shanti Baba, the monk of peace. When Arif arrived, the monk was sitting in deep meditation with his eyes closed. Arif waited. After a long time, the monk opened his eyes and smiled gently. "Come, my son. I can see the fire in your mind from afar." Arif was surprised. "Baba, I can't control my anger. People provoke me. I don't want to, but it happens." The monk smiled. "Who makes you angry, son?" Arif replied, "Everyone. My boss, colleagues, people on the street." The monk picked up a small stone and handed it to Arif. "Hold this." Arif held it. "Is it feeling hot in your hand now?" "No, Baba, it's cold." "If I told you to hold it after heating it in fire, what would you do?" Arif laughed. "I would drop it." The monk said, "Exactly. When someone throws the fire of anger at you, you catch it and burn your own hand. You could drop it, but you hold on. Why?" Arif remained silent. The monk continued, "Because you think by holding it you win, but in reality you lose your peace,
your health, your relationships, everything burns. The next morning, the monk took him to the riverside. Look how clear the river water is. But what if I throw dirt here? The monk threw a handful of mud into the water. The water became cloudy. Is the water angry now? Arif smiled. No, Baba. Wait for a while. After 30 minutes, the mud settled at the bottom. The water became clear again. The monk said, Your mind is like this water. People will throw dirt. If you react and move, it will stay cloudy. If you sit quietly, the dirt will settle by itself. Your mind will be clear again. Tears came to Arif's eyes. But Baba, how do I stay calm? Everything happens before I can even think. The monk said, I will teach you a game. It's called the game of 3 breaths. Whenever anger comes, take 3 deep breaths. During the first breath, say to yourself, This is not my anger, it's someone else's. During the second breath, say, I will not hold on to this. During the third breath, say, I choose peace. Arif laughed. Is it that easy? The monk said, It's not easy, but it's possible with practice. You will fail 1,000 times at first, but once you succeed, you will realize you are your own master. Arif returned to the city. A few days later, a colleague took credit for his work. Arif's anger rose. He took 3 breaths. He failed the first time and shouted. But that night, he forgave himself. The following week, the same thing happened. This time, he stopped after the second breath. He just said, Okay, be careful next time. The third time the same person did it, Arif took 3 breaths and smiled. Brother, if you want credit, take it. The work is done well, that is my victory. The colleague was stunned. A month later, the boss called Arif and said, I don't know what has changed in you, but the quality of your work has improved, and your relationship with the team is better. Arif just smiled. Years later, Arif started helping others. He taught the game of 3 breaths to those struggling with anger. He would say, Anger will come. It is human nature. But whether you hold it or drop it, that is in your hands. Arif's life is now flowing like a peaceful river. Even if a storm comes, he no longer becomes cloudy, because he has learned others may throw the mud, but the power to stay calm belongs to him. Arif's story teaches us that anger is a choice. You can either hold on to the burning coal and burn yourself, or you can let it go and stay calm like a river. Remember, this rule of 3 breaths is not just a technique, it is a philosophy of life. I hope this story helped you with your English learning as well as your mental peace. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel. Next time someone tries to provoke you, take 3 deep breaths and choose peace. What will you choose today? Let us know in the comments.